Hare Krishna. So yes, we have seen the charity in mode of goodness, in the passion. Now let's see charity in the mode of ignorance. Shloka number 22. Adesha kale yaddanam apatrebhyascha diyate asatkritam avagnatam tamasam udharitam. So here it is said that charity which is given in adesha kale means at an improper place and improper time, apatrebhya to a unworthy person, asatkritam given charity to a worthy person but then without respect, avagnatam without giving proper attention, tat such a charity, tamasam udaritam, such charity is called as charity in the mode of ignorance. Now, after understanding mode of goodness and mode of passion, I am sure we have got some hints about the mode of ignorance charity. But here Krishna is giving us elaborately about what is the charity in the mode of ignorance. Contribution for indulgence in intoxication and gambling are not encouraged here. That sort of contribution is in the mode of ignorance. So this is a very important thing to note, that when we are giving charity to someone and we know that that person is going to do something sinful using that charity, we have to be very, very careful, because such a thing is just adding sin. Such a charity, instead of adding pious credits, it's just going to add some sinful credits to our account, because that person is going to sin, do some sinful activity. So we give charity to someone and he goes and drinks wine, alcohol, or takes some cigarettes, eats meat, or goes to some brothel, or whatever. So when people do all this, so all that reaction we have to suffer. So such a charity is called as charity in the mode of ignorance. Add to an unworthy person, to in an unworthy place, a very impure place like bars and restaurants. So giving charity to someone, that place, horrible. Time, in the mode of ignorance, time we give charity, that is nonsensical. So in this way we understand that when we do charity in the mode of ignorance, we have to suffer. Why? Because we are encouraging sinful people to do more and more sinful activity. Now say, okay, I am giving at a proper time, proper place. I am giving charity at a proper time, proper place to a worthy person also. But then, while giving charity, I'm not in a proper mood, and I don't give proper respect to that person. That also comes in the mode of ignorance. Now I'm giving charity, but somehow I'm not attentive. I'm not attentive while giving charity, and because of my inattentiveness, that charity given to worthy person at a proper place, proper time is also categorized in the mode of ignorance. So in this way we understand that when we don't give proper respect or we don't have proper attention, such a charity is categorized in the mode of ignorance. So in all, if we see properly, in all the charities that we saw, mode of goodness charity is something which is encouraged. So all the ones who are married, they are called as grahastha. So grahasthas are expected to give charity. So we have 4 varnas in the society. So we have brahmanas, we have 4 ashramas, that is brahmachari, grahastha, vanaprastha and sannyasi. Now in these 4 ashramas, we have to understand that only grahastha ashram is something or someone who is earning, who is getting some inflow of money. Brahmacharis, they don't go for any work, they don't earn. Vanaprasthas, they don't. Sannyasis also don't. So only grahasthas are the ones who are actually earning money. So only grahasthas are expected to give dana to these other 3. So now it is very much important to note that those grahasthas who don't give charity, they are actually cultivating and imbibing a lot of contamination. Why? Because the attachment to money grows with time. More and more money comes, the attachment grows. So it is said in Shastra that 50% of the salary should be given in charity to worthy person, to at a worthy place, worthy time. Very important. Say we are not in a position to give 50%. At least we should start from some percentage of the salary should be given. So Sanatan Dharma, it is very clearly given that one should do this. Now forget about Sanatan Dharma, even other religions if we see, there are injunctions where the charities are given. Sometimes people say that when God gives me more and more, then out of that I'll give something. No, it doesn't work like that. Whatever we have, from that we have to give. And always we should remember, whenever we give, we are not losers. We actually gain double the amount of it. Forget about double, maybe 10 times of it. Because whenever we give, a lot of pious credits, a lot of spiritual credits are added to our account. And when that is there, when that fructifies, without our knowledge, we'll get so much in return, so much in return. So whenever we do charity, we shouldn't bother so much. We should see whatever is practical, and then we should do the charity with a good heart, at a right place, at the right time, to the worthy person. So in Krishna consciousness also, we see that there were personalities. In ISKCON itself, we had so many personalities in the past, even now we have, where they work and complete salary they give to the temple. And they work for the temple like that. That cannot be categorized as a normal charity. That is actually pure devotional service with a complete surrender. Obviously, that is not meant for everyone. But if we are staying outside the temple and we are working, it is expected by the Shastra that some charity should be given. And when we give charity, we'll have this mood, okay, I'm working for Krishna. If we don't give charity, if we don't give donations, what happens? That mood will be there, that, okay, it's mine, and it's mine. So this is a very important thing to note, that even our daily work that is there for our livelihood, that also can be converted into Krishna consciousness. When we give part of it as charity, the result that we get, that in the form of money or in the form of anything, the result of it when we give part of it to the temples like this, what happens? That also becomes devotional service. So in this way we understand the different types of charities which are there, and the Shastras recommend the charities in the mode of goodness. Now after having seen all this, we will see that there are some of the other defect here and there, right? Be it in worship, be it in austerity, be it in food, be it in charity. Is there any way to purify it and make it free from contamination? Yes, there should be a way. And that Krishna is going to speak now in the next section. Let's see that in the next videos. Hare Krishna.